Hello, my name is Patsy Rodenburg, and I'm going to talk to you a bit about my work. I've been doing this work almost since I was born because I don't ever feel comfortable with speaking or comfortable with my presence. So I've spent a lot of my life thinking about this, and 50 years teaching it. I've been teaching some of the best actors in the world, leaders, people who want to tell important stories, people who want to effectively communicate, have dialogue, anybody who wants to improve their voice and presence. And by the way, the vast majority of people are born with a most amazing voice, and the vast majority of people are born with presence. And it's just how life batters us that we lose connection to what is naturally us, our voice and our presence and our stories. So, teaching for 50 years, my passion is that we can all thrill an audience or a listener. We've all got important stories to tell. We all are wanting to meet each other with our full presence and humanity. We want to meet the story, we want to meet an audience with these things, and these things can be taught. And after a long study, I have been contemplating for the last 15 years how I can teach these things in a very distilled, clear, sequential way. And I am slow of study. I think very deeply about these things. I think very deeply about our craft. And craft at the moment has a very unfashionable quality to it. But nobody, no dancer, no singer, no musician, no actor, no carpenter, no car mechanic, no chef, you can just lay them all out in front of us. These people are only good because they have craft, because craft is about embodiment and doing, not explaining. I can't explain this work to you, I can only do it. So over the last 15 years, I've devised really 5 major stages to take anybody who wants to make this journey into being able to communicate well, use language well, use structure well. And at a certain point, if you really want to do it, we can go very high into a very distinctive series of exercises that make you a team and an ensemble, and maybe even a great theatre actor. So the first 3 stages is really for anyone who wants to effectively communicate, who wants to understand presence, who wants to understand structure and language, who wants to understand and discover their own voice, their authentic voice, their real voice without masks. And it starts with an introduction to the work, which is on Zoom. And although you do some exercises, I really just find out about who you are and what you want. I might diagnose you a bit, but the critical thing is that I explain to you the fundamentals of the work, the philosophy of the work, which is presence, connected body, connected breath, deep, connected, natural breath, and your free and natural voice, and your free and natural ability to speak clearly. And that is an introduction. So that the first 3-day course, which is voice and presence, we can hit the road running and start to do the work, embody the work, find out where our habits are, find out where we're comfortable in being present and where we're not, find out about whether our breath works for us naturally or whether we get stuck in our breath and panicked by fear. We also learn how to free the voice and stretch the voice and speak clearly. We tell each other very important stories, because that's also the source of all of it. We want to be able to speak and tell people stories that change them and connect us to the world. And we touch on Shakespeare. Not because I want you to be Shakespearean actors, but because we have a master communicator here, a master writer, who structures and uses language so effectively that anyone studying Shakespeare will improve their own ability. It's as simple as that. So after 3 days, you might have enough knowledge for your needs. You might think, well, I know how to work, and I hope you will. I know how to repeat exercises so I can get better at them and forget the craft. I know the work so well that I can forget it, which takes practice and warming up and all those basic things. But after that first 3-day course, you might not need my work anymore. And by the way, the greatest gift you can give a teacher is to make that teacher redundant, because actually you know enough to go on your own. But the next 3 days, which is actually based on Shakespeare, as I said before, not because Shakespeare, I want you to be a Shakespearean actor, but because he does things with form, language, and the morality of being human that is quite extraordinary. He discusses power in the most extraordinary way, and he discusses love in the most extraordinary way. So the next 3 days is about Shakespeare, but it's for anybody who wants to intensify their work and thrill an audience more. Be it a keynote speaker, be it a leader, be it somebody just wanting dialogue with people. So, introduction, voice and presence, and then the Shakespeare course is for all comers in a way. Now, the next stage is for theatre actors or people who really want to stretch themselves and enter the very difficult world of high-level, passionate thinking and speaking, and passionate debate, really. And I would say at this moment, film and television actors need do no more. But theatre actors have to do something else, because they've got to work with each other. They've got to really engage an audience, a live audience. They've got to engage a live audience. So after the 3 initial things of introduction, voice and presence, Shakespeare, some people who've done the courses might need to do a bit of repetition work so that they have the skills that are available enough for them to move into doing scenes with people. Now, as soon as you start working with somebody, to keep the standard up, we have to have a bar that is set. You can't have a musician in an orchestra who can't play well enough. You've got to keep up. So before you do the next 2 courses with me, as I said, you might need to do very simple sessions of repeating the work, repeating repertoire, text, repeating the repetiteur work. The next 2 courses, so we'll change gear and things get very exciting and quite difficult actually. We do scene study together. You're on the floor, the rehearsal floor with another actor. You've got to help each other. You've got to be present with each other. You've got to share the story, and you can't be a liability actually. You've got to mark and meet something. And after the scene study, you go into the most wonderful place of ensemble, which is the highest level I work at this moment with people. And after you've done the ensemble, you're ready to meet a director. And that's a very important thing to say. This is the work that artists do. And I believe great speakers are artists. I do believe that. After you've done that, you are ready to be directed. You are able to play a text. You are able to deliver a text. You're ready. So in simple terms, introduction, voice and presence, Shakespeare for all comers. And then the next is an enormous gear change right up to being in a space and playing a scene of Shakespeare, and then doing a play of Shakespeare in an ensemble. And that is not only a fitness thing, it's a fitness thing in your body, mind, heart and spirit. And then you are ready to go into an audition as a theatre actor, to go into a rehearsal room and be present and skilled and crafted. So I urge you to come on this journey with me, but you might feel that certain stages have already fulfilled it and the next stage is not for you. But I've enjoyed speaking to you, and I hope to see some of you in person at some point. Thank you.